He lied. Sagittarius, what up, dog? I am Tarot King, the prophet, back with another Crown King Tarot presentation. About to do Sagittarius for the month of March 2021. Yes. My Sagittarius roses. Let me throw a disclaimer out there. I do schmick. So I might do a little something, you know what I'm saying? Got my little cigar. Tappy, 423. Yo said so. Disclaimers out there. We at where we at with it. I might choke. I don't know. I'm not a psychic. Anyway, I usually start readings out this with like this out with a card from the Damon Tarot deck. I call it a fortune cookie for my roses. Yes, Sagittarius, you guys are my roses. My roses. All the signs are my roses. We are all roses. You know, and I don't want roses. I'm a old man. You know what I mean? But I ain't too good for roses, especially if the roses are you got. You feel me? I'll take that because you are perfect just the way you are. You are beautiful just the way you are. Even though you are this beautiful, beautiful specimen with so many fucking thorns in a bush. Until somebody ass up trying to run through that shit, but you can't run through no roses. Can't run through no roses. They will tear your ass up. You have to take your time moving through roses. That's sweet. Ain't that special? It is what it is. Okay. So let's see what the Damon Tarot deck has to say to my Sagittarius roses for the month of March 2021. I'm in my vibe. I'm just chilling. I got my cigar. Got my cigar going. I'm chilling. I'm just cool, man. I'm in my PJs for the night. It's Saturday night here right now. I ain't gonna tell them I'm gonna come across this video. I ain't gonna tell them what night it's gonna be, what day it's gonna be. But Sagittarius, hopefully it's for you, and hopefully it's great. Hopefully it's gravy. So let's see. I just want to make sure they're nice and mixed up. I only need one. And I got a month. It's almost like I was trying to rhyme. A month. Let me turn this down just a little bit, y'all. I got that back there bumping. Shout out to Chill Out Records for the nice meditative music. Got me in my vibe. Yeah. Chill Out Records right there on YouTube. Non-copyright music. Amon. What does Amon have to say to us? Not to us, to you guys, to Sagittarius. For the month of March 2021, focus on repairing relationships that have drifted apart through differences, finding common ground. Focus on repairing relationships that have drifted apart through differences, finding common ground. Sounds like Sagittarius has some mending, some making up to do, possibly in this reading. Now, I use this song is so hype. I don't want to be hype right now. I want to chill. I use the Wildwood Tarot deck. You know, for those that know. I use the Wildwood Tarot deck. I have a little deck and a big deck. DECK. I don't know what it's gonna say down there, but DECK is what I'm saying. Little deck and big deck. Those captions, man, they be tripping. They be on some other shit. But we ain't gonna worry about that right now. I use the big deck to lay out all my main energies. Damn, this shit is hype. To lay out all my main energies, and then I use it to lay out my general energy, my past, present, and future. And then I come to the little deck, and I use that to lay down all my clarifications. 3 cards in each of the 3 sections. And then I come back to my big deck, and I wrap it all up with a final message from the universe. And then I go to my Moonology Oracle card, and I get one more final message, one Oracle message from the universe. Alright. So we about to get it cracking up in here. I'm about to shuffle. I'm so chill right now in my vibe. I'm really, ask the question like I felt like my eyes got big. Did my eyes actually get big? Because I swear I'm over here just like way up, way up. That general energy, y'all lit, Sagittarius. This is about y'all having everything that is that you need, without having everything that is that everybody else has. You see, all this fire right here around this area is first and foremost, this is in your energy with it being the Four of Bowls. This is about being grounded. All this fire right here is all man. I love this instrument. Um, this fire right here is your desire. And it's five women in here, but it's four with bowls, Beaus, as far as I'm concerned. You know what I mean? But it doesn't have to be a person. It can be some sort of possession, a job, some opportunities, whatever the fuck it is that they have. You are fine without it. You are self-sufficient without it. You have everything that they have without it. You are dancing with them without that one particular thing that they have and you don't. Usually I say it's a boyfriend or a girlfriend. There's women in this picture, but they could be men too. These characters are completely androgynous. Completely androgynous. Man, I'm so glad you guys decided to join me tonight. We in this vibe, just chilling, kicking it. Yo, I might even play this beat one more time. That shit right there is so dope. Made me feel so inspirational. We're gonna go into the past, present, and the future. Thought they was all gonna come out of reverse for a second, but they didn't. I'm getting this little vibe, I'm getting little chills and shit all over me. Yeah, it's about to go down, Sagittarius. I'm getting ahead of myself. I was gonna go to the little deck, but we still on the cards from the big deck. We got this four stones in reverse in the past. This is about not protecting something. See what I'm saying? Probably didn't make any sense to you, but just like fool's gold or something to that extent. Something like that, but not protecting your innocence. Actually, not protecting your innocence and kind of just leaving those walls open, leaving those doors down, kind of just maybe just going hard. I feel a sense of just kind of just going hard. Coming to the future, this is about me. To the present, this is about not letting pride get in the way. Okay? Not letting pride get in the way. How does that sound to Sagittarius? Not letting pride get in the way, Sagittarius. Mm. So what is this about? This is about not enjoying the thrill of the hunt, not bringing the ones that are close to you along with you, not having a companion possibly. Maybe not even maybe a companion, but not the companion that you want with you. See this? This guy wants this companion with him, and he's bringing back memories of good memories of his old companions. But in the reverse, this guy probably has bad memories and probably has a bad companion. Maybe. I don't know. Coming to the future, we have this forest lovers. This is about creating a bond. You see what I'm saying? This is about finding your fulfillment and your desires and bringing it all together. You feel me? And just having what it is that you want. Thinking about yourself, maybe others. I don't know. But for whatever reason, I kind of feel like some of that Aries energy I had to do for me so I could treat you. That I am energy coming up out of here. I don't know. We're gonna go to the little deck to see, get a little bit of clarification to see how it's cracking, see what's popping. Sagittarius, what we got going on here? 3 cards for the past, 3 cards for the present, and 3 cards for the future Sagittarius right here. Alright. Now mind you guys, I don't get off into the whole sun, moon, and rise. If you got Sagittarius anywhere in your chart, I think that this may apply to you. This could affect you in some way, somehow, maybe even someone close to you. But I say Sag, coming into the past, You have this Nine of Arrows in reverse, this Ace of Vessels, and the Journey card, the number 13 Major Arcana card, right side up here too as well. You have this Nine of Arrows right here in reverse. Remember, we're clarifying you never protecting your innocence. You're not protecting your innocence. Right here, this is you needing someone to dedicate to you. You need someone to take care of you. You needing dedication in the universe saying, hey, free will, you free will on that one, Sagittarius. You want what you want. And on this one right here, we're worried about you dealing with this over here, Sagittarius. So you can do whatever it is that you have to do. We're not going to provide that for you, Sagittarius. We're not going to provide someone to come in and just dedicate to you. We're going to let you hear for that yourself. You know what I'm saying? But this is about dedication, having that dedication, needing that dedication. I mean, probably not even work so hard at it. But this is about having your eye on something. The ball being in your court, having your eye probably on a narcissistic type situation. I don't know. I can't really tell. I can't really say. Going into the future, this is about a situation, like some sort of petty situation. Why? Because there's the situation. This is somebody picking at the situation, and then there's a bunch of people, a bunch of things, a bunch of entities all around the whole mystery of the situation. So, what is this that's going on in the past? This ball in your court, you're looking at this narcissist. You know what I mean? You're looking at something that looks good for you, and you are running others about your lake, running others about your piece of the pond. You feel me? You running others out your piece of pond, and you got your eye on this situation right here because you just like, and all the while you need a little dedication to yourself, but somehow, some way, some sort of petty situation has been created, has been brought to face. But the whole thing is that I'm wondering right now, Sagittarius, and I'm really questioning, because usually the only one that's not in this picture is you. But at the same time, yo, I'm gonna come back to this. I'll come back to that. I just had like all kind of revelations with that. Anyway, with this 11 card, the Woodward being in reverse right here, like I said, that's like not enjoying the thrill of the hunt. Not really having such a great time right now. Not carrying the memories with you, not really enjoying the memories, not really um enjoying the companionship that you have going on right now. You see what I'm saying? Not really enjoying a lot that's going on, that's cracking with you right now. With this 11 in reverse. Look up that number, that angel number 11. You don't break that down and add it up and make it 2. You leave it at 11. Look up that angel number 11, Sagittarius. See what it means to you. Okay, so it's all being clarified with the 7 of stones, the 7 of vessels. It's a lot of 7s right there, huh? 2 of them right neck to neck. And then the king of vessels in reverse, right? So I think this is about healing. You know what I'm saying? Something needing healing. You healing something or someone, but missing something, mourning something or someone. And this is about moving into the future unsure. It's pride. Moving into the future unsure about what's going on here, Sagittarius. What are you moving into the future unsure about? And what are you healing right here? You see what I'm saying? Because back here you needed dedication, but right here in the present, you are healing something. Are you healing? Are you the one being healed? Or are you the one healing? Are you the one? Although, even though you're the one that needs the dedication, are you the one still giving up the healing? You know what I mean? Going against what it is that you wanted back here. Maybe on whatever this is that you had your eye on, because the ball was in your court, because you had the upper hand or whatever situation it is that you ran something up out of, someone up out of. You cleared the field, Sagittarius. You cleared the field for whatever it is that you had your eye on, and somehow this situation was created. You see what I'm saying? So moving into this present, your pride ain't in the way no more. You see what I'm saying? You or you're not proud. I'm sorry, you're not proud of your actions back here in this past Sagittarius. You guys had a funny last few months, honestly. Um, and I'm not laughing. I'm not saying funny like that, but um, but two sevens right here. First and foremost, on April 14, break that down to five. It's the number of man, the number of instability. Okay, and no other numbers to put with them. So for this 11, but we ain't messing with them. Okay, and then you got the seven of stones is healing. Seven of seven is just like the number of heaven and earth. You know what I mean? That brings 6 and 8. That brings seeing things from all sides, connections. It's just a lot going on with your Sagittarius right now. You know what I mean? And it's almost like going into this future, you don't know which way is up because you're missing something. You're mourning something from this past. What is it that you're mourning from this past, Sagittarius? Coming into the future, it's about creating this bond. Okay, you have the World Tree, the Eight of Bows in reverse, and the Seer, the number 2 card in reverse. Okay, the World Tree is about coming to the end of a cycle. What or coming to the end of a situation. Okay, maybe this bond that you've created with yourself, or that you've created with someone, or that you've created with something about desire and fulfillment. Because fulfillment is on one side, and desire is on the other side. It's just orange on one side and it's green on the other side. Fulfillment is on one side, desire is on the other side. You got this world tree right here. This is what you bringing it back to one, bringing it back to a start. Every ending heeds a new precedes a new beginning. You see what I'm saying? It's a new beginning that's starting, that's coming. Okay. The end of a cycle is what it is that you're reaching. And I know that you guys, the Sagittarius, have been waiting on this. You've been waiting to get to the end of the cycle. But what's going on with the end of the cycle? Because I know to some extent my reasons before was like you guys were allowed to just kind of just like rock out with your cock out kind of shit, on grass is green on the other side type shit. You feel me? So coming to the end of that cycle, it's just like, all right, well, summer breaks over, it's gonna snow. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get wet outside or some shit like that. No more skiing in the wintertime, it's gonna rain. You know what I mean? Some shit like that. You know what I mean? It's just like coming to the end of the cycle. But with this tree ride straight up, it's about not having to repeat that cycle. You feel me? And you guys kind of had the opportunity to have a lot of fun, but it really wasn't, based on opinion, based on perspective, it really wasn't super positive fun. It could go any other way. Any way you want. You guys were allowed to just really just kind of just fuck off at the end of the day, just to keep it all the way funky. And here, after this world tree, you had this heart fire card and reverse, and that's just like maybe moving away from the circle, moving away from your friends. You see what I'm saying? And that following, using your intuition on something, it's kind of just like moving loose, moving wild. I'm going to have to get some of these in order to bring all this together. But I can talk about it. I definitely can talk about it. Past, present, and future. So, in the past, you went down the right road. You did what it is that you wanted to do. You see what I'm saying? You came to the end of a road. Um, you came to the end of a good run, basically. It wasn't a bad thing. You came to the end of a good run. This horse right here. I don't know. I kind of feel like you smacked the horse on his ass and let it run off by itself. You know what I mean? You know how on the cowboy shows, he smacked the horse like if it ain't his horse, or like it's like the opposition's horse. You know what I'm saying? He kind of smacked the horse on his ass, and the horse is run off by itself because they don't need it. They got too much going on anyway. They can't carry none of that shit. They smack the horse on their ass and let the horse go on by itself. And that's kind of what I feel like you are this crow right here, and this is a situation that you kind of just picked at. You know what I mean? Like you created this situation and created something around some motions. It's like friends of yours or some shit like that fed into that shit. You know what I'm saying? And they helped you feel it in your heart. You know what I mean? Whatever situation it was that you was going through back here, your friends helped you because you was feeling this one situation. You was running everything about your product. I feel like you had somebody and that you ran that somebody away so that you could have whatever this was that you had your eyes on. So you created this situation. Okay. You smacked that horse on his ass so that he can run away, basically. Get out of here, horsey. And it was a good horse. He just, good healthy horse. You just couldn't use him. It just wasn't good for you. You know, um, coming to this present. Okay. Like I said, all right, well, this is about you waiting on your shit to roll in, waiting on your fulfillment. You see what I'm saying? You're not being proud of the companionship that you're in. You're not really proud of the past companionships. You know what I mean? You're not proud of any of that shit. And this companionship that you're in right now, you're healing this person just like usual. You needed some dedication, but you're healing this motherfucker too. You know what I'm saying? And now there's some things that you're starting to miss. I don't know if you missing whoever the situation or whatever the situation was, but it was something that you're starting to miss. You see, because I think it was this situation. You see, because they're both skulls. So whatever situation you ran off with your friends, that you smacked on the ass and ran off with your friends, you are missing that. And now you're just sitting here waiting on your fulfillment. You're not really so even, you got your one, you not even so hyped about the future because I don't know, probably because you missed this. You can't find this. You know what I'm saying? Whatever this was in the past, you got petty with the shit, and your friends fed into the shit. You see what I'm saying? You got petty with that shit, and this is beginning to have divine intervention. Yeah, beginning to have an intervention, divine intervention. You see what I'm saying? All those crows came out, and you was just like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You just picking at this skull and shit. You see what I'm saying? And man, yo, but now you missed the skull and look, it ain't no more meat on the skull or nothing. You feel me? So it leaves you unsure about the future. It leaves you, you know what I'm saying, unsure about the kind of entities that you're going to run into in the future because this person that you're healing now is just like all the other motherfuckers back here that you was needing your dedication from that you weren't getting it from. Okay, so turning this new page is the outer. You're just waiting on this fulfillment into the future. You're creating this bond, and I think something is going to happen for you. I think you are going to find that you're happy. Before I really break all that right there down to the depletion, the 10 of vessels, cups overflowing, and all this all other shit for you, Sagittarius. Let me get the final message from the universe. Because I'm looking at this general energy about you not having anyone or anything, but having all it is that you need. You know what I mean? So I want to get the final message from the universe and see how it takes this message. Yeah, well, I mean, it doesn't really say much, but it does confirm that you will be happy. Some good things are coming in for you. You are coming to the end of a cycle. If you're coming to the end of a cycle and your cycle is taking care of these people, I think maybe as soon as you least suspect it, without it being a friend or anybody that you know or anything like that, possibly somebody or something, the last person that you least suspect is going to come in and going to help make you happy. To make you happy. The general energy is the four of vessels in reverse. It's the card of boredom, but it's in reverse. It's about being decided. You see what I'm saying? This is about appreciating what you have. Humility. Facing humility and just being like, okay, well, that's all right. but it's gonna be okay. Let's get a Moonology oracle card. Let's go with this. Yeah, 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 yeah. Emotions are running high, Sagittarius. The super moon. The super moon, Sagittarius, for March 2021. Super moon. They go to number 11 again. The number 11 is all yours for the month of March, Sagittarius. What does that number 11 mean to you? It's my birthday, 1/11. Sagittarius, emotions are running high with the super moon. This card suggests that the answer to whatever you're asking is writ large, like the silvery full moon set against the velvety night sky. If you're wondering how successful something is going to be, such as a job or a relationship, the answer is very. To use common parlance, the answer to your question may well be that it's under your nose. This card is about being larger than life, being special and bursting with energy that you can tune into and work with. You can expect plenty of good things and a positive outcome when this card comes up, but you may find there's a lot of emotion to deal with too. There's also a sense that the opportunities around you, whatever you're asking about, don't come along every day. So take action, Sagittarius. Sag, the tune to the moon is success is close. I just must trust. Success is close. I just must trust. Is that what you're telling yourself? Is that what you're telling yourself? Success is close, Sag. You just must trust in yourself. Trust that you're making the right decisions. Make your next flex your best flex. You felt me? It's Popeye Young. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. It's been great. Such a good time chilling, just vibing with you guys. I feel the energy. I hope you feel it too. I am Tarot King the Prophet. This has been another Crown King Tarot presentation. Love, light, peace, and blessings to you guys. All right? Holla at your boy.